God, you know what I love to see is the numbers of viewers just skyrocketing. They just keep going up as soon as we start and go on. It warms my heart.
As soon as we start, the pod, you mean?
Yeah, yeah. As soon as we start, the viewership just goes up,
Boom.
which I love. I absolutely love it.
Oh, yeah.
It just shows the power that we have.
The juice.
Yes, yes. It's the power of Husky Huddle. It's the power of the Dave Schuman Sports and Entertainment YouTube channel.
Mm,
That's what it's all about. Um,
taking the world by storm.
it is one at a time. This is Husky Huddle. I am the best podcast host in the universe, Stephen Cully, and with me, as always, my cohort and counterpart and partner in crime, the man himself, the coach, David Schuman.
It's great to be on.
It is great to be on. I wish there was a schedule we could work out where I'd be able to see you every day. That would just that would just warm my heart.
That would warm your heart, huh?
Yes, if I was able to see you every day, if we had a podcast every day.
Oh boy,
We're every other day right now, but yeah, if we got one every day. Like if we end up doing if we do a track podcast or the baseball one, something like that, I think that would be phenomenal. That would be great, like you say. Just podcast.
What's that?
I think like if we do like the track podcast, like you said,
yeah, that'd be great.
The baseball, that would be great. We'd see each other every day.
Well, I think when we get to the baseball podcast and the track podcast, do you have some people in mind track wise?
I got a host. I got yeah. Laban would do track.
Oh,
Laban
perfect. Yeah.
Laban ran track. Laban would do track, and then I got Jason Grabowski, who was a major leager from UConn.
Awesome, perfect, done.
Yeah, who would love to do it. So done. I think that would be fun. I have no idea how we would host the track podcast.
What do you mean?
I know. Well, I know you said it's just numbers, but it's like, okay, well, UConn ran against Seton Hall, and Jason Knackley ran for he ran the 100 in 10.3 seconds. I mean, is that what you do?
Cut and dry, you mean, right?
Yeah. Is that the coverage?
It might be as simple as a rundown. Maybe you bring on a guest each week or something.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean
which they would love because they don't get a ton of coverage.
Yeah. I think it would have to be something along those lines. That's my guess.
Yeah, I agree. No, I agree.
You know, it's just like this. We'd rock and roll and then see how it goes. You know what I mean?
I think it would go great. I think it would go great. I think that a lot of people would be into it, and I think that we would get a lot of the runners would want to be on as well. But I was curious to know signing day officially.
Yeah.
The old school signing day.
Yeah.
Was a couple days ago, I believe.
Yeah.
Because they announced.
We did a show on it with my other show, and we were doing a signing day special.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Oh yeah, it was kind of laughable. We were like, oh, there's like 3 kids in Jersey, you know, that did an act because the early signing day is the big thing now. So
yeah, nobody signs on regular signing day.
Nobody signs on regular signing day anymore, which is kind of like weird, right? So it's I don't know.
Well, it's the kids that sign later are usually, from what I've heard, like the better ones. like the best kids because they want to explore all different options. And
There
they're the type.
are.
Well, you
Uh,
would know. You
that
would know
used to
more.
be the case. I don't know about now in the NIL era. So
Right.
that's a good question. Actually, that's a great question. Can
I
I
would
give?
like to see if UConn signed anyone late. Is there a
Uh,
way to look at that to see if there were any late signings? I'd have to ask Burton.
yeah, it's easy. There should be an article if there is. Um,
It would be in the Current, right?
what's that?
It would be in the Hartford Current.
It would be. There would probably. Yeah, my guess would be something along those lines. Let me see if I can look it up. Hold on.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
just curious to see if they were active
UConn
still.
National Signing Day football. No, sure. See if there is anything because I'm not sure if there was any movement from that standpoint. If
Yeah, I
somebody
don't think I don't think there was.
6 days ago, um, I don't see anything.
Okay, so we've
A day
stayed
ago. Um,
we've stayed stagnant.
well, we had the transfers. The two transfers probably signed on signing day is my guess,
Mm,
right?
right, right.
Um, let's see. I don't really see a ton of. Let's see if it's right for UConn. Yeah, no, I don't really. So funny. It's so nothing. Well, here's a
Well,
list. I have a list
yeah,
here of the top 100 kids and where they went.
yeah.
Let's see. So,
Is it according to rivals?
this was according to. Doesn't say. I mean, this is
That
on.
doesn't matter. I was just
Entries on
curious.
CBS. This is on SI site.
Oh,
Uh,
okay. They're pretty
they
good.
have, the kid from Michigan, the quarterback, number one, Bryce Underwood, number two, Keelan Russell going to Alabama, number three, Tavion St. Clair, quarterback going to Ohio State, number four,
Wow.
Elijah Griffin from Delaware, D lineman going to Georgia, DeCorian Moore, wide receiver, Oregon, David Sanders Jr., OT, offensive tackle, Tennessee, Devin Sanchez, cornerback, Ohio State. 8 is Isaiah Gibson, edge, Georgia. 9, DJ Pickett, cornerback, LSU. 10, Michael Fasusi, um, O tackle, Oklahoma. I'm trying to see if there's any surprise. Like every
So I mean, the SEC still got the top guys.
yeah. Oh yeah, by far. SEC, some Big Ten. Um, I mean, the first non-SEC Big Ten I see is Georgia Tech at number 50.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, let me see if I'm. Oh no, I'm sorry. Colorado got Julian Lewis, number 38. Oh no, he's big. That's big. No, it's
Big
Big
12.
12.
Big
That's big.
12.
Yeah, Big 12. Kansas State's Big 12. Their uh, tight end number 30. Outside of that, outside of those three,
It was mostly the Big
not one
10 and the
kid
SEC.
from anything. Yeah. So through the top 50, there's only three guys. Julian Lewis, the tight end that's going to Kansas State, and number 50. I believe this one kid went to North Carolina. I'm not 100%. There's one kid that was unsigned at the time. I thought he was going to North Carolina, but maybe I'm wrong. Josh Petty from OT, Georgia Tech. That's 50. Okay. Then Georgia
Right.
Tech has the number 53 player also. Clemson has 50. First player for Clemson is number 58.
That's shocking. But I mean, did they they
Notre
must.
Dame has guys in the top 50, but I don't really count them as like a Big Ten.
No, they must have taken. Clemson must have taken more transfers than Dabo had always.
Was against it.
He was dead set against it, which is hilarious.
Then once you get to like top 70, now you start to get guys from all the different conferences. There's nobody from in the top 100 from an independent or a group of five. As you
I
would,
wouldn't expect. I wouldn't expect that.
yeah,
I wouldn't expect. I mean,
as you would
maybe
expect.
UNLV,
Right,
maybe Memphis, maybe
right.
Tulane would get one of those kids. But as Joe D said, he doesn't like to go by those rankings.
Right.
You know, because it is a crapshoot. But I'd like to take a look at a couple more of the true freshmen that we
Okay.
have coming in at UConn. Because I know we looked at the quarterback, we looked at the tight end, which was from my area, which is crazy. I know they have 12. So if there's any film on the others that we could pick up, I'd like to put my
Yeah,
2 cents in.
I think I
I
know.
love your look today too.
What's the look?
You got the old man look.
Oh yeah, today's old man look.
It's
Today's like, it's
old man
funny.
look Friday.
Yeah, yeah. It's like when my father started to become like in his late 50s. And he would always be sharp, but then every once in a while he have the old man look going. And, and when he get up, like he get up in the morning, and I'm like, oh yeah, there you are. I see the old man there. I see him. So it's
Well, the good news too is if you decide that you want to do a Super Bowl watch along, Frank would be in as well,
oh, Frank will be in. Okay, great.
and then it would be Shane, you, and with
Frank.
Frank, which would be kind of funny.
Oh yeah. Let's see. So let's go to let's get pull up the UConn class here. Um, UConn recruiting class. By the way, what about the women losing?
Oh man, well, you know what, Maria and Joe were absolutely spot on with
Yeah,
their analysis. The 3 pointers weren't as much of a factor, but we
they
needed
have
Sarah
contest, right?
Strong. They were 7 for 28 or 29 from 3 pointers, so it didn't really affect us. We were 5 for 20, but Az only had 10 points. Paige, I think, had 14, and Sarah Strong had 18. And Maria and Joe had said that they needed to score 20 plus points for us to be successful,
Okay.
and we didn't get that. So, but it was closer than I thought it would be, and we and we gave up the most points that we had given up all year. We gave up 80 points, which is the most that we had given up all year, which was disappointing to see.
Very disappointing.
But I mean, it's crazy that we
How did Paige do?
she didn't shoot great. She was I think she was like 5 for 20. It wasn't. It was. I mean, she scored 14 points, but it was not a good. Here it is. It's yeah. She was 5 for 16.
Okay.
2 for 6 from 3 point land. She had 14 points. Az was 3 for 9. and Sarah Strong was 8 for 13. Jenna Alfie only played 11 minutes. She didn't do much. Chen didn't do much. And then off the bench, like Maria had said, they went with Aubrey. Aubrey gave them 9 points, 15 minutes, 3 for 6. And KK played pretty well. I mean, they gave her 25 minutes. She was 5 for 9 and had 11 points.
Okay. Well, I guess that's all right. Let me see if I can pull it. All right, I got it. I got pulled up here. I got Makai Johnson.
Okay, what position's he?
Hold on.
This is the true freshman, right? It's not a
You're
transfer.
true. Yes. You want to look at some of
Good.
those, right?
Yeah, that's what I like to see.
All right. Makai Johnson. You right? Can you say?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh, he's a receiver.
Yeah, receiver. Tall. Makai is
Wow.
6'2", 185.
Which is what we need. We like the size. Oh, he can run. Where is this?
He's out of Florida.
Oh, so this is good football.
Well, in Florida, it depends on who you're playing. I don't know. It looks like Lakeland there in the background, so it must be good.
Lakeland's really good. Oh, he's returning.
He's long, a little lanky, which is fine.
He's long, he's lean.
Good
He
route.
seems to run well. Yep. It's good to see that he has other routes in his repertoire, but besides the fades.
Probably has to get stronger. He's a little like slow arm movement. I don't know about that part.
Yeah, that's a technical thing. I don't
A
like the
lot of short
jumping.
routes here. Let's see here. Fade
Oh,
ball.
Jesus. They just throw it up to him.
He's out of bounds by 10 miles. Okay. I don't know why that would be on your highlight. I don't know why that would
Ooh.
either. You keep staying bounds.
Is that close? Yeah, that's close.
Oh, here he's on a jet. He's got decent speed. He does not have elite speed.
You think he's a 4.7?
Yeah. Yeah. He runs like flat footed, which I don't love.
Well, they can fix the arm
What I do
movement.
like is his size is good. He's long. Like I think they could fix. He looks like a kind of a diamond in the rough kind of deal.
Well, he's raw. He's
He runs
very raw.
routes good. He runs routes, but diamond in the rough as far as like
Yeah,
raw mechanics and stuff. But like he's a good
yeah.
football. But like you saw, he doesn't break any of those jets, which
No. He's raw. He's definitely
he's
raw,
big. He's big, so he's a big body receiver.
which is what they need. That gives them, the better targets. And with the tight ends that they have, they got the tight ends with size who they can split out.
Let's look at some of the big fellas.
All right.
McGann. Let's look at the two Hun school guys.
Oh, they took 2 from the Hunt school?
Yeah. This is sophomore.
Wow. Are they PGs? Does a Hun take PGs?
Hun is PG.
Okay. But they're limited.
I don't know if these guys are PGs per se. I'm sure they're all reclasses, at least.
So they reclass as a senior and then PG, or they reclass as a junior? Oh, okay. I got you.
Joe McGann, who is a tackle. I don't know if he's a left tackle, but he's a tackle. But it looks like he plays center for that. Hold on.
Oh, he comes off the ball.
Is he center?
He's inside. He looks like he's playing right guard.
No, he's center.
Oh, he's
Oh yeah,
snapping. Okay.
yeah. He's coming off the ball pretty good,
I like his hips.
right? Yeah, center. A little. What
I
this
don't
is 6'5"? Is he that tall? The center?
he does not look 6'5".
He does not look 6'5" to me either. He looks like he's 6'3".
Very good on his combos. He's got to get to the second
Physical.
level.
He's a grader, road
Yeah,
grader.
he's a road grader. He drives people. Let's see how he blocks in space.
Pancake.
Good.
He
No
works. He
wait.
keeps working. I like that he keeps working. He's a
Yeah,
wider
there's
body. He's not super
really
athletic.
wide.
He's not really athletic.
No, he's not 6'5" either.
Is he gonna play center? Because it says OT and I'm playing no tackle.
Yeah, he's not. There's no way he's a tackle.
I mean, he comes
There's
up the
no way
ball.
he's a tackle. Oh,
His other offers were Akron, Brown, Buffalo, and Colgate. That makes sense.
I mean, I like his hand placement.
He's low. He's got low.
Exactly. He
You don't
bends
want him
well.
in space, though. You don't want him in space.
I don't know. Yeah, 1-on-1 in space, that would scare me. He's like the other kid, who I think they're going to end up playing at guard.
He's physical. Yeah. He's a
Oh,
dog.
I like his toughness. I like that he's physical.
He's a dog.
I like that he's a road grader. He can pull. I mean, they pulled him. He can snap and pull, which is important.
He's strong.
He's good in pass pro. Yeah, but he does look short.
When you watch him run, it's like, whoa. But
yeah, he looks like me when I used to run.
Yeah, and you were good. So that's overrated. It's an overrated skill for linemen, I think.
That's a good pickup.
Yeah, no, I think he'll fit in.
Absolutely. Yeah. You know, he'll red shirt. And
Hill Greenlee. This was a kid who's from Texas who came up here, reclassed, was hurt. He's like junior year, whatever, 6'8".
Holy crap.
6'9", sorry, 6'9". So I'm trying to get. Let me see if I can find. This is when he was at Highland Park. Let me see if I can find his highlights from Hun. Yeah, 6'9". Here we go.
Wow.
He project. Okay, 6'8", 300. Sorry.
Yeah, usually those big guys are projects. 100% they are projects.
But he fits in. All right, here we go. You ready? Let's see. Hill Greenlee. Good athlete, actually. I've seen him do a lot of stuff. Okay. All right. He's right tackle, I guess. Okay.
Ooh.
Threw him right
Good job.
down. He looks skinny at 6'8", at 300. Feet are
a little high.
Yeah.
Yeah, his footwork.
I agree. Good there. He's down better. See how he comes out. He's strong.
Yeah, he's got to.
He's not super mobile either.
He's got to start low to high.
Yeah, he's gigantic. Though. He's going to be 6'8", 340 pounds.
Mm-hmm. When they redshirt him.
Yeah, he has to be redshirted. He's got a nasty streak to him. I mean, you can't
Right?
teach 6'8", dude. You can't teach 6'8".
Can't teach shit. You can't teach height.
You can't teach that. That's there. Now he just has to learn how to get lower. But pass pro, pretty good. As I would
Very
expect.
good. Yep. He's got that nastiness to him.
He reaches a little bit when he blocks. I don't like. He's got to fix that.
Yeah, with his hands. Yep.
It's like what
He's
my
got a punch.
10-year-olds do. You don't want to do that.
That was a good punch.
Yeah. He's got a punch. Hey, hey,
Oof.
he's naturally strong. It seems like he's got good natural strength because although he is going against.
That was good there.
Yeah, not bad.
He blocked the end and then got out on the corner. Yeah, I mean, and he'll be in
I like that set. Just gotta move your feet more.
Yeah, he's backpedaling too far. When you kick slide, that's it right there. That's good.
That's better.
You gotta take a stand at some point.
He has some technical issues, but that's I would expect that it's 6'8". I'd be shocked if they if I saw a politician in Alabama.
Exactly.
6'8", 300. He's a kid that could be going to the league if he gets everything
developed.
Fixed up.
Absolutely.
I mean, because 6'8" is still 6'8". That's never going to change.
He's good with his hands.
He's got a little FU to him.
Mm-hmm.
This is fun, by the way. I enjoy his hip. He's got to move on his hip, his lateral movement skills. He comes
with
off
his
the ball
footwork
pretty well. He's got to stay a little lower, but he's physical. He takes his steps. Like, he also has to not do the what they call the freshman lean when they're freshman linemen. I don't know if you did it when you were a lineman as a freshman, but like they're all like trying not to mess up, so they just like lean their arms over. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they don't punch. They just stick their arms out there.
Just lean the body over on you.
Yeah.
They don't come out. That strikes me as someone who's like kind of like a little nervous and figuring it out. Instead of just going out and being a killer.
Yeah, you don't trust your technique.
He's trying to chop there. He's trying to do stuff. You see that?
Yeah, he is. He's good with his. He's good hand fighting.
Like, it just seems to me like this kid he's a guy that just needs like a whole year. I mean, I'm sure they lift a lot at the Hunt School because it's a powerhouse program, but he just needs another 2 years of lifting and agility, and he could probably be a pro.
Well, and you got that's good.
The double. That's the other thing. Like, he's got to get rid of the what do you call it? You know the old game that we used to have when we were kids, where it was like the electric football game, and the lineman had the arms like this.
They just stuck their arms out. Like that.
Yeah, like this. Yeah. See, you got to get rid of that. Every once in a while, I see that. That's also something to me that like is a development thing. But see, it does there instead of just punching.
Well, his arms are so long.
They are long. I mean, 6'8".
That he should. Yeah, that's what he should
pretty good
use.
right there. See, that came through in a down block.
Yeah,
that was good. And look at the drive there. He just got to stay low, but I mean, that takes time. That's going to take time.
Well, yeah, and it's going to be tougher to run block out of a 2-point stance. That's the other thing. He's going to have to be low in his 2-point stance when he takes his steps. But on the edge, I think he'll be fine. Wow.
You know who I like is the other guy.
The guard came off the ball, yeah.
The hell was that guy? 77. And the other one, the left tackle, 74. I'm sure they're all going somewhere big. Jesus. C77 and 74 come around?
Yeah. No, they definitely control the line of scrimmage.
I mean, they're enormous. Oh, yeah, I'm watching 77.
Wow.
Oh, 77 is a kid from the town I live in. That's he's
Oh,
the
really?
lineman, and he's might be the best player in New Jersey. The hell's his name again? I'll tell you in a second. Click on school.
That's good. That's good. Don't give up on the block, though.
Let me see it on school. They have a million prospects. Why did it go to Max Preps?
That's much better
Oh
with
wow!
his Pass Pro.
24/7 Sports must have something with Max Preps. Because you click on it, it goes to instead of going to.
See, that right there is what I don't like.
What's that?
If you go back and you show it, he kick slides, but he goes too deep. You have to at some point take a stand and let the defender come to you. You just can't keep going back. You already have separation.
Yeah.
See, now stop.
Yeah.
Because you open up the inside. Like if that guy could take the inside if he wanted
Yeah.
to
Right
all day.
now.
See how
Yep.
deep he is? That's the one thing that I said. I said, you can kick. You're already back. Take 2 kicks, take a stand. Let the guy come to you. Because if you continue to drift back, you naturally open up a hole for the inside rush. That's what I don't.
Yeah. Whoever those.
But he's good. He's a real good take.
He's gonna be good because he's a guy who has a big upside.
Yeah, tremendous upside.
And you don't have to rush. You can bring in guys around until he's ready to go, which is good. The other kid's definitely a center. Even though he's listed as something else, but he's definitely a center. Maybe a guard.
Yeah, I don't think he's close to 6'5".
Yeah.
He looks 6'3", and that's fine.
Yeah.
I like shorter centers.
Well, you don't want a super tall center to get underneath you, right?
Yeah, I've never ever liked tall centers.
Yeah.
I played with the one year I had a center who was 6'5", but he ended up in the NFL as a tackle because he was a tackle.
Right.
But we didn't have a center at that time, so we had to move him back there.
Trying to see if they have.
But the more you can do, the better. If you're versatile like that, it's a huge help.
Let's see let me see if I can find who that kid is that we were just looking at. I'm just curious.
So if I do this and I want to show film,
Yeah.
how do you do it on StreamYard?
You go present,
Okay.
and then you choose a tab of where you have
Oh, okay. Okay.
you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
then
I was just curious.
yeah, no, that's what you do.
Because it comes up as your name. So it's still your name. It's just you're presenting a slide or whatever. If you're doing a presentation. Okay.
Yeah, like you're doing a presentation, exactly. Trying to see if I can find those kids from the Hun school.
That's amazing. They took 2 kids from the Hun school.
Well, that guy produces a lot of linemen.
Oh, he does.
Yeah. He was a lineman himself, so.
And that's good. That's exactly what they need. They have the running backs set for 2 years. The Eastern Illinois kid, obviously. So that's not a position of concern. The tight ends, I think they did a good job. The receivers, I think, they lost Sheffield. They got Skylar Bell back. They got Gavings back. And I think they got some good value there coming in. offensively. Defensively, the only concern I have is if there's a linebacker, because they need a linebacker to replace Jaden McDonald.
Oh, okay.
Because he was everything to them. He was their leading tackler. He had interceptions. I mean, he was just a playmaker, and he'll get drafted in the NFL. I expect probably from round 2 to round 4. I think that's where he'll go.
Yes.
Him and Jelani Stafford.
What was I going to say? July Stafford's going to the draft?
Yeah.
They think he's going to get drafted?
Yeah.
Really? Let me look that up. NFL. Let me go to my source here. I used to have sites that I would go to get a good feel for my. Let's see here. Seventh round. So July Stafford is probably.
They said 7th round?
Yeah, so that's what it says here.
Jesus. Wow.
I have an account with Pro Football. What is it called? Pro Football Focus? Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if I can get in there. I'll tell you what they say. You don't know that I still have those, do you?
No.
Oh, listen, if you ever want to break down NFL, do a show just on that. That would be fun. We could do that.
Right.
Because
Right.
I have a Pro Football Focus account. So I could get the corporate account too. I was thinking about it. You're like your own GM, dude. It has all the grades. I'll tell you what his grade is. What time do you have, Scott?
Oh, I got another 5 minutes.
Okay, let me get in here. So let's look up the boys here real quick. Okay, we're in. All right, let's see what Pro Football Focus says about Stafford. No, that's not what we want. We want college football, NFL draft. NFL draft got big board 2025. Let's see. Let's see if we can get some stuff on our guys here. Not a ton. Mock drafts. Let's see, we got 2025 mock draft.
Well, the other guy is Malik Dixon Williams, the corner, who I think will be good. I'm surprised Jelani Stafford's going to be is that late round.
PFF has Trav Hunter going 1.
Yeah, I think he'll go 1.
Cam Moore going 2. Shador going 3 to the Giants.
That very well could happen. I think Travis Hunter's going to go 1. I don't think the Titans. Is it the Titans that have 1 or Cleveland?
It says Titans.
Yeah, so the Titans like Levis. I think they could take Hunter.
Patriots, Abdul Carter, Penn State's good.
Yeah.
Then Graham, McMillan to the Jets. McMillan, huh? Pierce, New Orleans Saints. Genties, they think is going to go.
He'll be the only back taken in the first round, most likely.
Yeah, he's going to get taken first round. They have him going like a 12. Tyler Warren from Penn State, he's great, going 14.
Oh, wow. Oh, we got a comment. Let's see who this is.
It's not Chris D.
No. Bro, what is this about? I would like to know. Hey, bro, this is about the UConn Huskies football team. We are going over their recruiting class for 2025, watching film and evaluating them. Thank you for joining, and please subscribe to the Coach Schuman Sports and Entertainment YouTube channel. We provide you with the best content around, especially covering UConn sports.
Stafford, let me see. Who do you think is ranked highest for us, UConn wise?
It's got to be McDonald. It's got to be McDonald.
What does he play?
Jade McDonald is the linebacker, yeah. It's Jade McDonald, Malik Dixon-Williams, and Stafford, I think, are the three highest.
Let's see if he's in here. The top linebackers. No.
What's it go up to?
282. Pick number 282.
Okay.
The other one?
Yeah. Thank you. We do our best, and it is interesting, and I'm very entertaining, just so you know. So if you would like to donate to Stores Central, you can Venmo at Husky Talk. Venmo at Husky Talk. Store Central is the NIL collective for UConn, and we will read a message to you, and we can also get an autograph to you of Mel Brown or Cam Edwards sent.
Oh, really?
So yeah, if you choose to donate, we would appreciate that.
Is that true, or is that?
Yeah, no, I talked to them. They would do that for donations. Absolutely. We'll send a picture autograph to you, and you can tell us what you wanted to say.
Yeah,
Just donate to Venmo at Husky Talk.
Yeah, none of them are. So in Pro Football Focus, Stafford is not even picked to get drafted. Who's the other?
Wow. I just want to know Jade McDonald quick.
I no, not in there.
He's not in there at all?
No. They just have the top. So when I go to linebackers, and this is the insider stuff. This is if you really want to know, like, not the bullshit that agents tell you.
Yeah, of course.
If you're being rated, if you're gonna get drafted for sure, or not for sure, but so the last rated linebacker.
Well, I asked Burton, so I'm interested to see what he says.
Let me get deeper here into page 3. Maybe page 3 gets in here. Let's see. Hold on, come on, let's get in here, buddy. Page 3.
Yeah, X and Ronaldo. Please, we provide the best content. If you're a UConn fan, we provide the best content. If you're a sports fan, we are most likely going to be doing a Super Bowl watch along. So, Coach Schuman Sports and Entertainment YouTube channel, subscribe, and you get the best. You get me, and you get Dave.
They do not have
Jaden McDonald anywhere.
No.
Wow. All right.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me try. No. try to think.
That's all right.
Who else do we have?
We don't. We have Malik Dixon Williams, but
Is he
I
Malik,
have to.
Malik,
I got to head over and see Scott.
Okay. What is Malik Dixon Williams? A DB?
Yeah, he's a safety, corner safety. He's about it.
Malik Dixon Williams, not expected to be drafted.
Wow, that is shocking.
That's interesting, right? It doesn't mean they won't. I'm just off the ratings.
All right,
Good. I like the breakdowns, dude. That's fun. I'll talk to you later.
It is. No, well, yeah. It's good that we're going through everything. All right. So for Husky Huddle, the coach Dave Schuman, Steve Cully, best podcast host in the universe. Remember, when life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Take 2 oranges, throw them right back at life.